Hello everyone, welcome back to Fastback Racing. My name is Jason, and this is part 11 of Forza Horizon 5. And it's 4 something in the morning, I got AM, and let's get to work. Well, let's go more, instead of getting to work, let's go have some fun. Make some content. Do a burnout first. Or donut. I love this car. Alright, let's see what... So, I have 3 of these campaign things that I need to do. What do we have? Oh, we have a message. Let's check that out. Oh, rally upgrades. Okay. But first I want to go to the map, see what we can... Oh, maybe we can do that. That's... So I've been driving pretty well in the Supra. Maybe we should I don't want to jump in. Oops. Here we go. Sorry. Let's I think this one. Let's do Made in Mexico.
Hey amigo, remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulegé.
Alright. Let's go drive to that. And then we may do those Horizon things. Open up some new areas or...
In 400 yards, turn left.
And then I did a donut.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright.
Remy. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners. Less sightseeing, more going fast.
In 400 yards, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask. So VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering. Impressive! They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Road and Racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Perfect! There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never going to let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I got to 1 star, but that's okay. I'm good with pass fail, and I kind of passed, so.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Alright, well, let's do this storyline. I just want to see the map. Where's it at? Okay, cool. What's this? I need to do the ultimate burnout in this to get. Alright, get back on the road.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Let's see if we can get the ultimate. think I saw a sign. One of those XP signs. Let me... Sorry. We'll get to that chapter 2. You always want to pick up the XP.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, part 11 and got 11 of those extra experience. Alright, let's see if I can... I want to get the... I didn't get the ultimate burnout. I'm thinking, since this is part 11, maybe I should go in and get a nice screenshot of this car, and or like the next 10 or so parts, have this as a thumbnail.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
I got an awesome E-brake on that one. Okay, this is pretty much a straight. I end up drifting. So the one thing this series has been the first time I've been playing Forza Horizon, and man, the drifting in Forza Horizon is so much better than Need for Speed. It's so hard to drift in Need for Speed. That just slowed me down and got through the cornering pretty good. Right. There we go.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so chapter 2, Buggy in the Baja.
Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it?
That's cool history about these buggies. I think one of the Grand
Myers
Tours.
Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and
forget
suddenly
who
they
had
had
it, 'cause
friendly
it's been a while.
races all across the Baja.
But I think it might have been
It wasn't long before they
Germany?
realized they needed something more organized.
Jeremy
And that was
Carson had one of
Mexican
these.
1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day.
This would be a fun off-road.
In 200
car.
yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Alright, the final destination. Well, I'm not going to get the 4 minute, but I should
We
get
didn't
2
do the full
stars.
route, but at this rate you would have had a shot at the original record.
Oh no, not the rocks. Come on, I'm trying to get... I want to get 2 stars. Don't hit the rocks.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year.
Yeah, that was a great story. I like these little story modes. You learn history. I didn't get the 2 star. I needed 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, I was only 20 seconds off. Okay, we can continue.
I've got bugs everywhere. Come help!
Okay. I'll be right there.
I need to get straight.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh wow, destination 6 miles. Alright, let's do chapter 3. Yeah, I hit the E-brake. I was trying to drift around that. Ended up going into the desert.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I did. There we go, I drifted around the... So yesterday I had 2 interviews. So I had a second interview at Hall Ford and Newport News, and I'm basically pre-hired. So I guess I basically got a job now. It's exciting because I love cars and I get to be around cars, and then it's definitely going to be out of my comfort zone because I'm an introvert. Hey Abigail, you coming to visit? You want some
400
kisses?
yards, turn sharp left.
But yeah, like I said, I'm excited.
Turn sharp left.
And then I had another interview because I've been in IT. Oops, went the wrong way. So I had another IT. I had an IT interview.
In 200
So
yards, turn left.
I'm kind of conflicted because, for one,
Turn
if I
left.
so
In 100 yards,
so with the IT position, I work 5 days, 8 hours, and 2 of those days are remote, and I like that. And you see how I started talking, I get all crazy driving. Ooh, a barn find. we'll do that later. So I'm excited. So yeah, I was a little bit conflicted yesterday because I'm like, man, with the IT position, I could work remote 2 days and just go in the office 3 days, and it's something that I enjoyed in the past. I'll start getting back to what I used to do in 2015 and through 2018. The only thing,
arrived at your destination.
so the only thing is that it's easy, and I'm like trying to talk to myself, do I want to do something easy or do I want to do something hard that's going to be challenging and get me out of my comfort zone and be a little bit more talkative and something that I'll probably enjoy because I'll be around cars, and I do lean a little bit heavy on Fords, but I do like other cars. And I had other brands, but I just love the Mustang platform. Mustang's always been my favorite car ever since. But don't get me wrong, as a little kid growing up, that Ferrari F40 and the Lamborghini Diablo, those were my plus. So with the Mustang plus those, as a little kid, those are definitely like sports cars. Those are like gonna be your favorite. So yeah, so I'm just going with the flow. I'm like, well, right now I'm pretty much hired with one position. I interviewed for another IT position, so that one's not set in stone yet. So if I do get an offer, I have a big choice. That's what I'm basically trying to say. All right, let's do chapter 3, and plus, this way I have something to talk about. Give you guys a little bit more information in my background.
Oh, right. I get it now.
Right, so the Bocho has a real place in every Mexican petrolhead's heart. And I thought, what better way to celebrate than with a little race?
I can't fault that logic. Who are the other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them. Hey, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Keep it up. We'll win this. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Like that! We're gaining!
Yeah, we were in the lead. Oh my god. Now we're in last. Alright, there we go.
Production of the Beatles started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better.
Oh, I want to
The
turn.
Panamericana convinced us.
Oh,
And in
getting
61,
squirrely, let
Automex
off
had
the
assembled
accelerator.
250 of them. By 62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in 71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edition
I'm
rolled
in
off the
fifth
production
now.
line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg.
They crashed too. Come on, turn, turn. This thing does not want to turn. I'm sorry, I've been talking over the story. Apologize.
So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car, and was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. Don't worry, we'll set it up and go again.
I didn't make it. Okay, let's retry this. And it was difficult to...
Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just a finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Nice overtake. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car.
This car does not want to turn. Oh my god. Let me restart it. Man.
Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just a finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Keep it up. We'll win this. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer.
Come on.
They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen Sedan Última Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Like that! We're gaining!
Yeah, but this thing is difficult to control. Oh, I definitely have to hit the brake. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it again.
So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. Don't worry, we'll set it up and go again.
Should I retry one more time? Let's retry one more time.
Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Nice overtake. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967, and in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Última Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg.
Turn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time again.
Keep it up. We'll win this.
Oh, come on, come on. No, no, no. Off the wall! Alright, this is not the race for me. I'm just gonna quit the event. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's too... well... It's not that it's slow, the handling freaking sucks. I may have to come back and do that offline. Let's have some more fun here. So, there was a barn find over here. So... ooh, test driver Horizon street scene. Okay, but yeah, let's go find another car.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Ah, that's where I need to be.
Turn left.
Look, see, it's not that I can't do
Take the
it.
second exit.
That's one thing why I hate
100
the
yards.
brake assist, because I could just go straight. I don't have to go through the roundabout.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So I hope this shows that a little bit, improves my point that it just wouldn't turn.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
And sometimes it doesn't turn either on this, but that time I was trying to do the e-brake.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right.
Did I pick it up already?
You have arrived at your destination.
Is it this? Now we gotta find the garage. No, it's not this one. Yeah, you saying hello? Hello, Abigail. That's her spinny toy that she likes. Alright, let's go to the map. What's
You
over
have
this
arrived
way?
at your destination.
Found it! Oh, sorry, I'm stepping on you, Abigail. She's right at my feet.
Definitely a classic camioneta. Ford F100. Let's take you back.
Ooh, a Ford F100. Nice.
I haven't worked on one of these since I was 10. I'll call you when it's done.
Ooh, a gift drop. Oh yeah. Let me see. I know I have a second. I may have to get like an extra car and do a gift. Alright, let's... I want to do something... That might be fun. Alright, let's do that, and we can end part 11.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I oversteered that one.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
I did it! I got the ultimate burnout! Yes! Alright. Come on. Let's get... Ultimate burnout. Just stick. No, I don't want to. And of course, I wrecked the. Oh, hi, Mazda. Chevy.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I aimed right for that wall. It reminds me when I had my 2017 GT Premium. I had
Turn left.
MBRP headers and the race catback, and going underneath tunnels and rolling down the
Arrived at
window,
your
and
destination.
it was so much fun. Okay, so let's. I'm going back with the GR Supra because I've been winning in these street sweeps. Now let's end this because this is gonna be the last race of this episode, and let's see how we do with the 2020 GT 500. I hate the tight places. And of course, Mustang just wants to spin. Alright. gosh, this thing is terrible. Alright. Let's restart. I'm gonna get back in the Supra. Hopefully, I can change the car. I guess I can't change it. I feel like the first part of this video is good, and then I did chapter 3 of that one, and it's kind of gone downhill. But we did find a Ford F100, so I guess that's the highlight. Okay, where's the map here? Alright, let's go in something that's a little bit more nimble through these tight spots. I'm thinking maybe changing the color of the Supra if I'm going to use it a lot more on these street races. It's a 2005 Ford GT. I don't know why I just clicked with this Supra. Mustang, and it's gonna cost me first place probably. Oh, do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? Oh, I got second place. I got second place. I couldn't get around him. I would have got first. Oh man. All right, let's continue. We can get ready to end this. Yeah, I think that's the 2005 Ford GT. Oh wow, I'm already at level. Ooh, big money, big money, big money. Alright, well, I'm going to end part 11 here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Had some fun with the Mustang. Got a little frustrated at the end, but almost won that one. I could have won that one. Maybe I'll do that again offline and get that win. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And have a great day. Bye.